It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Cleveland comes into this one after the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. We'll be checking out Kyle Lowry tonight. He's the definition, I think, of a late bloomer. When you see how his game has really blossomed with experience. How does his performance rate for you, Kenny, among the best point guards in the league?
Oh, he's up there when he's healthy. The key is health with him. I think he made his first All-Star team last year, first All-Star game. That was great. You know, at 28 years old, that usually doesn't happen when you're after 9 years in the league.
Over the course of his career, he's found ways to improve his game. He's not an efficient scorer, but he's got a lot of ways to create a shot. Heck of a player.
He'll sneak up on you and hit a triple-double on you, too, and will Kyle Lowry. That'll do it. Both teams ready for tip-off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
This city is glowing on this wonderful, clear night. A terrific view of Cleveland right there. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. Shumpert against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got the first bucket of the night. A 3-pointer for Cleveland. Irving against Lowry. Patterson a screen on Irving. Lowry dishes to Patterson. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And Shumpert pulls it down. Toronto on defense. It's a 3-point game. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeve. It should be fun.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Powell kicks to Patterson, shoots it up, and he hits the jump shot. Irving with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Thompson sets the pick for Irving to the inside. Thompson passes to Love. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now here's LeBron. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. The screen from Thompson. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Love with a wide open look. Gets to the corner and buries it. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Patterson, the screen. Lowry kicks to Patterson. Cannot hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Irving dishes to James. Feeds to Shumpert. Love the pass to Shumpert. And the shot is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Raptors trail by 5. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
DeRozan in the corner. Uncovered. And again, no good by Toronto.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Irving against Lowry. Irving can't hit.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Love against Patterson. Kicks it to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops. Kevin Love. Freaks checked in for Shumpert, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The Raptors also changing it up. Biyombo comes in for Patrick Patterson, and it's Joseph in for Powell. Valanciunas hits them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the screen. Here's Dellavedova. Now recovering. Dellavedova kicks to Freak, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Raptors trail by 5. Now Lowry. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Freak dishes to James. To the paint, out to Smith. Shot off the screen. Again, the Cavaliers score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to DeRozan. 1:25 left to play in the first. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Anderson, he's checked in for James. And Toronto also making a switch. Terrence Jones is checked in for Valanciunas. Here's Joseph. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Joseph's got his first points in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 5. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dwayne Casey. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to have their defense poised to deal with the great shooters on the floor tonight.
It really does. If they can't keep the damage done by those guys to a minimum, then it's going to be a long night.
No secret about that. I mean, when they're able to get into a rhythm shooting the ball, they can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
That's good.
such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Biyombo, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Elvin over the pass to Freak. Off target with his three.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6, and the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates. Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations that they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Powell is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Corey Joseph. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard. Here's Joseph. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Joseph with the ball. Picked up by Love. Now here's Joseph. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Sticking too much.
Now here's LeBron. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw missing. The Raptors making a switch here. Scola's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Raptors trail by 6. And Joseph kicks to Powell. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. DeRozan with a screen for Joseph. Patterson, the screen. Powell dishes to Patterson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, something you can point to
now,
when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And Patterson drops them both.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
LeBron passes to Love. Irving attacking. Here's Thompson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Powell kicks to Scola. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. Scola's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah shots. You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Now here's Joseph. The feed to Powell. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Joseph, covered by Irving, and Joseph kicks to Scola. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
To the inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Raptors trail by 6. Scola, a screen on Irving. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Joseph. He feeds it to Scola. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Scola's got 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
That one goes. Counter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Joseph. Scola sets a screen for Joseph. He kicks it to Powell. On deep. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
That's his first elbow. 2.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
No good on that. Out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for James. Freaks checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Toronto, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Scola. Jones comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeMar DeRozan. He hits the second from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Raptors trail by 7. Screen by Valanciunas. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Powell kicks to Valanciunas. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Smith.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I just don't know if you can play any better offensively, making it look easy out there.
Screen by Valanciunas. And it's Lowry penetrating. Valanciunas, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in the good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then also just the niftiness with that tip in, just a quick touch, again, before the defense knows what hit him.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Chris Anderson is checked in for the Cavaliers. Biyombo, he's checked in for Toronto. .51 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment to check out Bismack Biyombo here. He had a strong showing last season. 4th in rebounding. And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And he's so physical and explosive. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounds.
Now, here's Lowry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Valanciunas. Goes up the baseline. The Cavaliers pull it in. They host the 76ers after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Smith kicks to Freak. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Freak's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Left side Lowry. That's tipped. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Coach Casey, obviously it's early in the season, but how would you say this team is shaping up in terms of its chemistry and personnel-wise?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused and giving us what they have.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business, TCB. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's all, and that should be enough. We're in a good spot. There's a W waiting for us out there. So let's go out there and get it.
The second half just about to get going here. Nice game. Great performance by Tristan Thompson.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
Raptors trail by 9. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at point guard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 7.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Shumpert. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. Thompson. The rebound by Patterson. Raptors trail by 7. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Shumpert. And DeRozan. Here we go. Looks for Lowry. Gets it to him. Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. From the low block. And he drops that one in. 8 points now for Valanciunas. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
What you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Here's Powell. James covering. Powell kicks to Valanciunas. And the shot is long.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
The screen from Thompson.
Move the ball.
In the corner, Irving with it. Wide open look. Goes back up. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Some changes for Toronto. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Powell.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Lowry. The teardrop falls in.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. On the wing, Irving. Lowry covering. Irving attacking, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Irving's got 7.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The drive by Lowry. Can't get it to go. Good D from Love. Cleveland leading by 11.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Irving. Love outside. No good on the three. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Scola. Shot off the pick. And again, no good by Toronto. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Irving drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They get it again. Lowry passes to Patterson. Outside for Lowry. Scola, a screen on Irving. Lowry against Irving. Here's Scola. He drains it from the right block. Scola's got 8 points. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third.
You got it.
James dishes to Irving. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Thompson. He's got 11 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Fantastic
now,
passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And that one misses. Smith comes in for LeBron. Freaks checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Biyombo, he's checked in for Toronto. Terrence Jones comes in for Patrick Patterson. So he comes up empty, missing both. Raptors trail by 11. Screen by Jones. And stolen by Fry. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Powell, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Lowry. Following the miss by Freak. Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. Pass to Anderson. Excellent D that time from Jones. Raptors trail by 11. Powell, the pass to Joseph. Powell dishes to Lowry. Outside, Jones. It'll count. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers leading by 11 on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Powell. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Now here is Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
To the paint. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Powell kicks to Biyombo. Lowry against Irving. The drive by Lowry. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Amon Shumpert has come in for Freak. Then for the Raptors, Patterson comes in for Biyombo. And it's DeRozan in for Corey Joseph. And here's Irving.
You got it.
James kicks to Love. The pass to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Can't hit. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14.
Get the ball inside.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on DeRozan.
Shooting for Cleveland, Amon Shumpert. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Amon Shumpert. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lowry against Irving. And stolen by James. Lays it in off the breakaway.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Screened by Valanciunas. Patterson against Thompson. They set the pick. Patterson passes to Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by James.
No, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Now, here's Lowry. Iman Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. Again, the miss by Lowry. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball.
Get the ball inside.
The pull-up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry dishes to Patterson. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Thompson, a screen on Lowry. Irving kicks to Love. The three-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 18. Inside, stolen by Thompson. LeBron with it. Pass to Irving. Shumpert in the corner. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Shumpert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
DeRozan, that's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Lowry against Irving. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. Tops off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Irving. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now here's Shumpert following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And here's Toronto. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Screen by Scola. Right outside. Fires top of the key. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. This team really looked good tonight. What was the key out there?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
J.R., appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson. He stepped up his game tonight, getting it done all game long and making the plays whenever they needed him to.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
We like the U in the 8.